To move on to Amazon, it may be interested in launching a live online TV service. We say this all the time, streaming is king, and this would be a form of, it would be TV on the internet, essentially.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. Therefore, it's a form of streaming, right?
Yes, absolutely.
I think this is another new avenue for Amazon in a whole field of new avenues that they go down. You like the stock?
It's tough for me to buy the stock here because I like to look at valuations. If you judge Amazon on valuation, it's not a buy. But if you look at what they've done over the last 20 years, Jeff Bezos, anytime you've doubted him, you've been dead wrong.
Just looks to me like TV is migrating to the internet.
This is a move
it's headed that way already,
right?
It's there.
And to the channels that you want to watch.
Okay. Also, still on Amazon, they're launching a marketplace for handmade goods, really genuine handmade goods. Basically, they're trying to take a bite out of the Etsy situation, which is the online marketplace for self-made stuff. Okay. Etsy is down on that news, off nearly 4%. And so is eBay, by the way. Amazon's coming right after them. Look at that, eBay down nearly 5%. Amazon is a big player.
Very much.
And I want to know why Apple is languishing at $109 a share. You want to explain this one there, Murphy?
Sure. I'll do my best. Anyway, so Apple ran up into its last earnings report, was up in the mid-130s, and since then you've seen a slowdown in China. You've seen a lot of concerns in the stock, and now it's kind of stopped here because from a valuation standpoint, Apple's a screaming buy here. You're not going to find a company with this much cash anywhere. You're not going to find a company with the balance sheet that Apple has. They're selling products, still massive demand for all of their products, yet it's a $600 billion market cap. So a lot of people have concerns, although Wall Street price targets are up in the 140 to 160 range. So a lot of the analysts believe there's a lot of upside here. But rather than listening to the analysts, listen to what the market's telling you. The stock is stuck here at 110. I want to see it start to move and get out of its own way before I'd want to step in and buy.
We're giving you a lot of time on the show today because your mom's watching. Let's be clear. Look at Netflix. It is being challenged by YouTube. How about that? Paramount is putting hundreds of its movies onto YouTube for free, of course. So if you're bored watching movies on Netflix, you can log on to your YouTube instead, and away you go. But nonetheless, Netflix is up.
It's a very crowded field, but for YouTube, it makes sense to offer more content. Most people look at YouTube for all the funny videos. You can get anything on there. But to add movies, why not? I think it's a good move.
But what are the
YouTube.
offerings? That's key. It's like I Married a Monster.
Depends how old they are.
I Married a Monster from Outer Space and Deadly Bees.
Part 2.
Some of the offerings, right?
Great movies, by the way. Great movies.
Real barn burners.
The Revenge of the Killer Tomatoes is my personal
classic.
Favorite. And Them, the Ant one.
Made in Escondido, Southern California, by the way, as far as
Whoa. Look at you.
Look